Dear students, this session covers identifiers, JavaScript keywords, comments, primitive types. In primitive types, numbers, strings, boolean, null, undefined, and also JavaScript operators. JavaScript identifiers. Identifiers are user-defined names and consists of as a sequence of letters and digits. You know already in C programming, identifiers, variable names, function names, array names, structure names. So all these names given by users, same as it is here also in JavaScript, same rules you can apply to defining the names. Here same rules. First character must be an alphabet followed by letters and digits. Special characters are not allowed except underscore or a dollar sign. It cannot be a keyword. There is no length limitation for identifiers, and space is not allowed. Same C programming identifiers. Here also you can apply same rules. And keywords, JavaScript keywords. Keywords are also known as reserved words. All keywords have fixed meanings, and these meanings it cannot be changed. These some of the keywords JavaScript shown in the following table: break, delete, function, returns, type of, case, do. These whatever here in the tables that keywords is there, these keywords only for it gives fixed namings. These names cannot be used as an identifiers. Predefined words. JavaScript has a large collection of predefined words including alert, open, Java, and self. Some built-in functions is there. These are all the predefined words. And also you can apply comments in JavaScript. You must follow these rules. Here standard Java style comment lines and blocks are supported in JavaScript also. In general, any text inside the comment block is ignored by the interpreter. Means it's non-executable statements. So here you can apply the comments in single line comments is there. It begins with double slash, and multi-line comments is there. It starts with a slash and asterisk and end with a asterisk and backslash. This so just you can observe. One more example is there. Next session I will show. Next slides I will show the one of the example how to apply the comments. This is the one of the primitive data types. Every variable has a data type. Data type indicates what kind of data the variable holds in JavaScript. The type of data variable hold can be grouped in two categories. One is primitive types, composite types. Primitive types in JavaScript. Java supports 5 primitive data types: numbers, strings, boolean, undefined, null. And composite types in JavaScript. The three types of composite types available in JavaScript are objects, arrays, and functions. Numbers data type. As the name implies, a number type refers to numerical values. Numbers can be divided into two groups: integer and floating point or fractional numbers. Here, integer, it is a sequence of digits without decimal points, such as 240. You see is an example: 245 minus 480 and 3 can span in the range minus 2 to the power of 53 to 2 to the power of 53. So just you can imagine. And one more, floating point or fractional numbers means it is a sequence of digits with decimal points: 2.45 minus 3558 and minus can be an I plus or minus 1.7976 into 10 to the power of 308 ranges as low as minus plus or minus 2.2250 into 10 to the power of 308. This is the ranges that much of digits you can store in that particular variable. Here one of the example. This is the one of the example. Number can be written with or without decimal points. You see script tag. So here two variables is there, x and y. You declare with command var and assigning the number with decimal point and without decimal point. You see this one is with floating point or 3.14 and this one is 3. After that, as it is, you can print x value and y value. Just you can observe number can be written with or without decimal 3.14, number without decimal points 3. Just you can see. Thank you. So string. String type refers to one or more characters of text. It is a sequence of characters. In JavaScript, a string is enclosed inside single quotes or double quotes. But in C language, because you see in C language, here only single character you can take within single quotes. Is string literals. String literals you take within double quotes in C language. But in JavaScript, in string means it is a sequence of characters, more than one characters you can take within single quotes or double quotes. It will acceptable. So example, you see double quotes scripting language is there, and within single quote XHTML is there, and JavaScript single quote within single quote is there, and 2011 within double quotes is there. So here single quotation and double quotations are allowed. So here some of the examples also is the string 1, string 2. In addition to ordinary characters, you can include special characters in a string. So in between, within the string, you can take escape sequences, backslash. Here first line, backslash, and second line. This is one of the examples in the string 1. And also you take null strings. So within single quotes, you can space it there within single, that is null string. Within double quotes also you can take. String literals can include characters specified with escape sequences. Here one of the examples is the list of special characters used in JavaScript is \p and \f forum feed \n, you know already, \n new line, and so these are all escape sequences you can take in within the string literals. Here one of the examples is there. You can see the This is
This
one
is
of
the
the
one of the
example
example.
strings
Strings
are
are
written
written
inside the
inside the
quotes that
quotes.
you
You
see. You
can
use
use
single or
single
double
or double
quotes.
quotes.
You
You
see
see,
script,
script,
JavaScript
JavaScript
coding.
coding.
Within the
Within the
JavaScript
JavaScript
tag,
tag,
you declare
you declare
two
two
variables
variables
using
using
command
command
var
var
to
to
declaring the
declare the
variables.
variables.
String1
String 1
equals to
equals
within
to
double
within double
quotes
quotes
GFGC
GFGC
string
string
literals
literals
can assign
can
to the
assign to the
string1
string1
variable
variable
and
and
variable
variable
second one
second one
string2
string2
within
within
single quotes.
single
You can
quotes
just
you
observe
can
single
observe
quotes
single quotes
Bangalore.
Bangalore.
These
These
strings
strings
assigned to the
assigned to the
string2.
string2.
After that you
After
can
that you
just
can just
display
display
string1
string1
and
and
string2.
string2.
Just you
Just you
observe
observe
the
the
outputs
outputs
JavaScript
JavaScript
string.
string.
Strings are
Strings are
written
written
inside quotes.
inside
You can
quotes. You
use
can
single
use
or
single or
double
double
quotes.
quotes.
GFGC
GFGC
Bangalore.
Bangalore.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, other than number strings, the primitive data types are Boolean, null, undefined. Boolean, the only values of type Boolean are true or false. You know that one only the result will be true or false. The null, the only value of the type null is reserved word null, which indicates no value. Undefined, the only value of type undefined is undefined. Declaring the variables. Variables, it holds some values. All JavaScript variables must be identified with unique names. The value of the variables may change during the time of execution. A variable can be declared either by assigning it value, in which case the interpreter implicitly declares it to be a variable. Otherwise, you can take VA or command used for declaring the variables. Just you can observe VA or command after that variable name equals and values. So this is one of the example, and name equals you are assigning strings within double quotes, string literals is there, Abdul Kalam assigned to the variable name. So rules for declaring the variables same as identifier declarations. First characters must be an alphabets followed by letters or digits. Special characters are not allowed except underscore or dollar signs. It cannot be a keyword. Space are not allowed. There is no length limitations of letters. Operators. Operators, JavaScript operators are symbols that are used to perform operations on operands. Here, numeric operators. JavaScript has typical collection of numerical operators. There are two types, unary operators and binary operators. Unary operators. The operator, single operator, operates on single operand. Just you can see unary operation with only one operand. This operand comes either before or after the operator. So unary operators are more efficient than standard JavaScript function calls. Additionally, unary operators cannot be overridden, therefore this functionality is guaranteed. So unary plus, unary minus, increment, decrement, logical not, bitwise not, type symbol is the type of, delete, void. These are all operators, unary operators. Unary plus is okay, it operates on only one operand. So minus, so you can operate on only one operand. So increment, decrement is same as it is in C programming, pre-increment and post-increment, pre-decrement and post-decrement, and logical not, true or false, false into true. So then bitwise not, type symbol, so that you know that one's complements, and also type of operator. Later, next slides, we can discussing about the type of operators. So binary operator are those operators that work with two operands. For example, a common binary expression would be a plus b, the addition operator surrounded by two operands, two variables. The binary operators are further subdivided into arithmetic, relational, logical, and assignment operators. So they are classified based on the functionality they are provided. Here are few types: arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operators, assignment operators, ternary operators, bitwise operators, shift operators. So we can discussing one by one. Arithmetic operators used to perform arithmetic operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. As you can use operators plus, minus, asterisk, slash for division, and percentage symbol means modulus operator. It gives remainder value, and also plus plus and minus. Double means increment operator and decrement operator. After expanding here, two operands is there. Example, increment variable equals to 10. 10 plus 1, now a equals to 11. Decrement operator equals to 10, even minus 1. So it's both a unary operator and arithmetic operators. Next, comparison operators. The JavaScript comparison operator compares two operands. It gives result as a boolean, like true or false. Here double equals is equal to, and also you can take triple equals identical. So, and here one example is a double 10 compared to 20 is false. 10 triple identical, okay, equal and same type. 3 equals is there here. That's also result is false. Not equal to, yes, true, because 10 not equal to 20. So not identical. Okay, here also not and double equals, so false. Greater than, less than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to comparing the two operands. And bitwise operators. This one operation is bit level, in the low level, machine level. So bitwise operators are as follows: single ampersand bitwise and bitwise or, okay, bitwise XOR, bitwise not, left shift, shifting left shift bit one by one left side, and bitwise right shift, and again bitwise right shift with 0. These are all the operator: ampersand, pipeline symbol, caret, tight symbol, double less than, double greater than. So these are all the operators used for to perform bitwise operations on operands. Logical, it's very important. Logical operators. Here two or more relational operators. In between you can use logical operators. Okay, it's very important. Logical and double ampersand, logical or double R, and exclamation symbol, logical not, logical double ampersand. Here two or more relational expressions. In between you can take logical and two or more with all expressions, all conditions are true, the result will be a true. If you have any one condition in that expressions, if that result will be a false. You know, truth table, first and second t, the first condition is true and second condition is true, the result will be true. If here any one condition is false, that result will be false. And logical or, so here two or more expression in between, here you take double pipeline, that is or condition. Any one condition is true, the result will be true. If here both conditions are false, that result will be false. Truth table. Logical not. If here that one is true is there, the result will be false. The false is there, you can apply, the result will be true. So logical operators is very important, same as with C languages operators is there. And the following operators in JavaScript, assignment operators, that's also very important. Assigning the values, here equals is a very important assigning operator, equals and plus equals. Just you can observe plus equals, add and assign. A equals to 10, variable a equals to 10, okay, a plus equals to 20. Now a equals to 30 means already a the value it holds 10 value, so 10 already is there. 10 plus 20 equals to 30, again 30 assigned to the variable a. So same as it is subtract, multiplication, divide and assign, and modulus operators also, modulus and assign. Not only a number, you can assign two strings, concatenate two strings. You can use plus equals. Next slides you can see. This is one of the example assignment operator. This assignment operator, you can joining two numbers, not only numbers, you can also concatenate strings, means joining the two strings. You see script to tag, here two variables, text one, so only one variable, assigning string literals within double quotes, string literals, string, what if vary. So this sentence assigned to a text one. Next line you can observe text one plus equals within double quotes nice day. So you what a vary is a first sentence already existing text one. Just you assigning the second string nice day. After you printing the text one variable, just you can see observe the output. The assignment operator plus equals can concatenate string. What a very nice day to joining two strings. This one example of concatenation string. Thank you very much. Special operators. The following operators are known as JavaScript special operators. Question mark and colon. Same as in C programming, it is a conditional operator. Question mark and expression means it is a relational expression or condition. After that, two parts is there. One is true part, another one is false part. If condition is true, executes true part. If condition is false, execute false parts. Same as it is if condition, same. So this one is a conditional operator. It's a special operators in JavaScript. And comma operators allows multiple expressions to be evaluated as a single statement. Delete. This delete operator deletes a property from the objects. In operators checks if the object has given property. Instance of checks if the object is an instance of given type. And one more new operator, it's a very important operator, creates an instance, means create an objects. So it's allocating the memory for an objects, new operators. Type of checks the type of objects, void the returns should not return values, and yield check what is written in generator by the generator iterator. So these are all the special operators. And also you can refer some books as per the Bangalore cities, and also some website address is there. You can visit that website address to learn about JavaScript. Thank you. End of the 16th session.